Here we have Tommy. Well, not in a single piece. Yeah, actually we chopped the model into 3 different parts. Well, now it is more than 6 pieces. We will come back to that later. There are many software out there for editing STL models. We used a mesh mixer software to chop the model. It is a handy software and is free of cost. It is easy to use even for a beginner. It can be used for basic editing and customizing STL files. The model is split into different parts to save time, material and post-processing work. When we print with support, it will result in some bad surface finish and sometimes it is little bit difficult to remove the support. We printed this part on a Prusa 3D printer using normal PLA filament. I think the head part came out pretty good. Since the layer height was set at 15 microns, the layer lines are less visible and the print looks clean and neat. Actually, we had some problems around ears and it required a bit of support to get it right. But while removing the support, a small chunk of ear came off as the model is very thin around the ears. But a little bit of sanding and filing helped us to cover it up. And again we faced some problems like while printing the filament roll came off its guide and the filament broke off from the feeder, which resulted in a print failure. Normally we should print the whole model again and we could have done the same, but instead we tried to do some sketchy shit. And we decided to go back to the STL model and chop the remaining unprinted part of the leg. In order to do that, we had to measure the printed part from where it failed and compare it to the original STL file in the mesh mixer software and split it at that height. Now all the parts are ready. Next we're gonna stick them together using some adhesives. Here we have the beautiful model by Alexander Nesmansnev, I guess. He's from Ukraine. Sorry if I butchered your name, I'm really sorry. And we got this model from Thingiverse website. Link is in the description if you want to check it out, and please do support him. There are some basic options to transform or resize the model. To split the model, we use the plane cut option and drag the plane along the model to where you want to cut. You also have the options to keep both split part or discard the unwanted. I'm repeating the same process for all other parts. If you guys need to know in details how to use this software, there are plenty of tutorials out there, or if you want us to make any easy tutorial, please subscribe and let us know in the comment section below. Here is where we had to rework on the leg part where the print got failed. We measured the printed leg part and created remaining part to print. These steps save a lot of time when you have big models to work with and recover the failed prints. And finally we have glued Tommy together and hope he's happy. Moving on, the leg part have barely noticed. Well, that's questionable. Some more sanding and finishing can make this perfect. So yeah.